So it begins. I'm at Toronto Pearson Airport getting ready to head to Calgary. So I'm going to be on the road for a very long time. I have lots of bags, lots of clothes. Y'all know I overpack. So this is the beginning of the journey. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect, but I'm really excited to just get out there to work and to make it do what it's do. Week one is done, money in the bank, settled. Out here in Calgary doing bobsled, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. This week was all about getting settled, you know, getting myself into a routine. Obviously, I'm in a new place, I'm doing a new sport, and I thrive on routine. The Olympics is in 6 months, so I really don't have time to play around out here. Y'all want to see what I've been up to? Check it out. Good morning, everybody. It is a very early morning. I'm rising with the sun today. You know when you have like all the time in the world and then you procrastinate? Yeah, now I'm late. Heading out to the ice house. Again, we pushing people. Can't stop, won't stop. So I had come out to Calgary last year in September, and I got like a crash course, Brakeman 101. This is how you hit the sled, this is how you do all that stuff. And then I went to Whistler in November, and I actually went down a bobsled track, so that was pretty cool too. And like that was the last like decision that I had to make, where like I'm like, if this isn't horrible, then I'm gonna come out and do it. And it wasn't horrible, and I feel like each run got a little bit better. That being said, that was almost a year ago. So I do have in my mind kind of like an idea of what the technique is, but I definitely do feel like I need a refresher course. We have this cool little indoor area to warm up, so I'm gonna get this warm up in on the track area here before I head out to pushing. Okay, I know y'all see your girl out here putting in some work. I have two main goals while I'm out here in Calgary. The first thing, learn how to push a sled. Getting those reps in over and over and over again. Obviously in track, I have years of reps. So it's very easy to go into a competition and not think, have muscle memory. Getting those reps in so that once competition time starts, I'm able to, let go of all my cues, let go of all my thoughts, let go of all the things that, worry and all that stuff, and just go out there and compete. And then there's the element of figuring out like what works best for Phylicia. Like I gotta find my little mojo. I gotta find like, this is how I do it. So also kind of, seeing, okay, this is like the perfect way of doing it. And then now I need to see what's the best way for me to do it with my body so I can be, a boss behind the bobsled. And my job out there is to get the sled going, get an amazing start, as fast as possible, carrying velocity in, and then, let my driver do what she do. And it's been really interesting actually. So in some ways, there's a lot of crossover from track. Obviously there's running, my running mechanics are great. And in some ways there isn't a lot of crossover from track. I'm running on ice, I'm pushing a sled. I can't use my arms when I'm running, which has been like actually really, really weird for me, where I'm like wanting to do all of this and it's like, hey, chill, like lock in. Rewiring those patterns for me has been like a big part of this week where, I have a lot of things that I do in track that I'm trying to bring into bobsled that I can't. It's pushing, it's staying on the ground a little longer. Goal number 2, get stronger. I gotta get in the weight room, I gotta hit the weights hard because I need to get stronger. And raw strength and raw power is a huge component of this sport. You're pushing a really heavy sled, and so in order for even just my technique and my pushing to get better, I have to get stronger. It's exciting for me to really push myself and to see how strong I can get. I know some people think I'm a little bit crazy. I know my dad was a little like, what are you doing? But I'm excited. I love a challenge. I love doing something new. I feel like bobsled, I'm having like a greater appreciation for the sport. It's challenging, it's raw. There's an element of bobsled that it's like, get it done. And I like that. And as always, the goal is, take it one day at a time, get a little bit better every single day. I'm excited to just see how I develop as an athlete. It's like when you put yourself in situations where you're challenging yourself, where you're a little bit afraid, pulls the best out of you. So I'm excited to continue, and I'm excited to get this journey rolling.